G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son Combat Volume 2 from Ross Mortel, and we're about to go on with turn 9 in Mission 26, Assault the Farmhouse. And last time we did pretty damn fine. This guy routed out of here, and we've got this guy routing as well, and found another dummy that ran up there. So that is good. Bit of a worry that I've got two guys up here, Bob Delaney and myself, that are low on ammo, but it's not too bad. We've got the machine gun up here as well now, which is great. And especially since these guys are starting to move. Greg Amos captured this guy last time, so I'm moving the Lance Corporal up here to take control of all that. This bloke, we've got him down to cautious, which is good. This bloke's moved up into the smoke. And I've got these two starting to flank the Lance Corporal here. So yeah, we'll have to see what's happening with these four following up. So we've only got the one card left, and it's crap. And one random B can only get a hide this time. So that's our friendly. Now, the trouble is we've got Ross Mortel out here. But we'll see what happens. So from the top, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 for him, 5, 6 for Tom, and it's 2, so it's going to be Son who gets a hide this time, which is not bad because at least he's in the trees. I think we need to come down and start taking this. So I think we'll just move. We'll move Bob Delaney because he's tough. So if he does take a hit from this guy, at least he can draw 2 cards. So he's going to get an evade to move forward. We can't move any faster than that due to mud. And I'll stay here with Son at the moment with a suppressive fire in case this bloke comes forward, to protect there. Slow suppressive, I should say, again. So that's those 3 up there done. Now the 1919, we could keep him on a suppressive fire or a fire, or again on a run and gun. And that should get him at least up to here then. So again, we'll just go for a run and gun. Suppose we could do a shoot and scoot, but I think we'll do the run and gun. So that's those 2. So that's 5. Mr. Amos is going to... He could only sneak, so there's not much sense in him going anywhere. So I'm going to just put a hide on him. And this guy's got a light wound, so the Lance Corporal will end up with a evade up to there, and then we can hand him off, and then next time Mr. Amos can move. Well, in fact, if I put him on a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. In fact, we'll put him on a sneak, because at least he's going to be moving forward a little. Right, now we've got Cliff and Bob the cat here. I think we will put them both on. Well, I don't know who this bloke is at the moment. That's the trouble. Okay, Cliff is going to go on to a slow suppressive. That he'd be firing for 2 into there. Yep, that'll do. Sorry, a suppressive he'd be firing for 2 into there. Yep, that'll do. Oh, come on. So a suppressive fire for him. And a slow suppressive fire here for Bob. Now this bloke is down to a 3. We are a 6. I think we'll go for a run and gun. We could do a shoot and scoot, but we'll do a run and gun. That way we'll be right up here, and that's a +2 to hit. Here, we will stay on a slow suppressive, whereas here we are going to go for a aimed fire. So hopefully we can knock one of or both of these out if we get a chance. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, so he's going to get an order. So the only one that gets the fire order straight up is this guy still. He's going to get his aim fire. So we can start up here with Mr. Rowdy Blue. I'm just going to pull this over here out of the way. So routing 2, 3. That's our blue. He's just routing, so he's going to be an evade. You might be able to hear they've got a bit of rain today as well. Maybe some thunderstorms later on, and it's cool as well, just for the fun of it. Okay, and white for route 3, 2. Again, he's going to evade. Now, whether he moves or not's a different matter. Because his first one is down here, so he could do a TQC and just decide to stay there. But that's fine. Okay, we have white in the open. Normal, sneak 4. He's going to try and flank us. Sorry. Yeah, sneak 4. Blue in cover up there. We've already got our blue card. Aim fire. Too far away for anything else. Blue. I'll do white first in the open. Normal. Sneak 4, 5. Too far away to do anything else. So he's just going to creep up towards us. Okay. And the blue one, sneak 1, he's going to go up. Okie dokie, white in cover. Sneak 4, 5. A lot of sneaking going on. Right, nothing. White in cover. Suppressive fire. White in open. Sneak 5, 6. Okay. Blue, cautious in cover. Evade 3, grenade. So he is a 3 for a grenade. No. So evade 3. Again, he may decide to stay there. Okay, white in open. Normal evade 6, grenade charge. Okay, grenade first for a 5. Yes. So he's going to do that out in the open. I'm quite happy with that. And white in open. Normal run and gun 5, 6, charge. 5 for a charge. He's going to charge. Bugger. We'll get one shot at him. Okay. Red in open is our red card. Sneak 5, 6. Red in cover. Rapid fire's not doing it. White in cover. Oh, sorry. This one here was a sneak 5, 6. That is our red card. That is discarded. White in cover. Aim fire. Too far to do anything else. And lucky last, yellow in cover is our yellow card. Normal suppressive fire, doing nothing. Righto. Let's see how we go. Okay, so our best is a 50. So it's going to be white, blue, Baker. White, blue, Baker. And then we're a 92. So red, yellow, Charlie Abel. Okay. White it is. We'll start up here. Evading 3, 2. So he is a 4 to see if he's going to come out in the open. And he is. Sneaking does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Aim fire is nothing. Sneaking is nothing. Grenade. He's going to throw it right there. Target marker. Goes right in there. So I'm just going to put it there. And he gets a live grenade. He is done. Chargy man comes up 1. He comes to here. We can't shoot him because of this tree here. Suppressive fire. So he's going to want to fire. So he's now going to be known. He can't do that. So he gets a slow suppressive and he is done. But he can try and spot. He is a 5. -4 for the smoke. +1 is back up to 2 for shooting in Bocage. Shooting in Bocage is a -2. So he's a 0 for Bob and for Cliff. Oh, he spots Cliff. That'd be right. Hello. Okay, and that is white. We go to blue. Evading 2, 3. Aim fire. Sneaking does nothing. Evading 3. So he is a 3 to see if he's going to go anywhere. And he is. He evades 3 back down this way. And he's caught, and that is it. Baker, we are hiding with nothing to do. Sorry, we forgot to give this guy a card. He's in cover, normal, aim, fire, grenade. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aim, fire. My apologies again. Okay. Baker for 1. Baker slow suppressive for 2 does nothing. Baker runny gunny. Okay. Red. Sneaking and rapid fire do nothing. Aim fire does nothing. Aim fire does nothing. That's that. We go to yellow. He's not doing anything either. We go to Charlie. Okay. Charlie is evading. He'll come to here. He can't be seen. That's Charlie 1. Charlie 2 and 3. Will come this way. We're not going to get a shot off, are we? We'll come this way. We can try and spot this guy sneaking in the open. Is a -1. Okay. So we are 4. Dan to start with is a 4, a 5, a 4, -2. For night is down to a 2. And that is it. 2. And he spots him. Well done, Dan. Oh! Damn. Thank God he's only sneaking. Okay, we can't see those guys. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 for Charlie. Righto. We'll do Cliff first. He's supposed to be slow suppressive. I say it, but then I put the wrong order on it. So he's not doing anything. Cliff is. So Cliff is a 4. A 5. -2 is a 3. For 3 shots. Low ammo. We'll take that at the moment. Low ammo. We will get rid of that. Second shot. A hit. 1 hit. So he's a 5. For a morale check, he passes. Both of these guys are done. And that leaves aim fire here. We're not going to get a shot off. Shit. Not going to get a shot off. And Abel's. Sneaking, not this time. Evading, up to there. And We are slow suppressive, nothing there. So that's the end of impulse 1. We go to impulse 2, and it is white. Evading 3, 2. Sneaking 4. Sneaking 4, 5. He's going to come down there. Sneaking 4, 5. Aimfire does nothing. Sneaking 5, 6. Grenading doesn't need to move. Charge comes into here. That means I'm going to get the first go at him. Got to be happy with that. Okay. White. Slow suppressive. Is a 4, is a 5. No, low ammo. And that should be all the whites done. We go to blue, evading 3. No other blues there. Sneaking 1, aimed fire, evading 2, 3. Should be it. We go to Baker, hiding, doing nothing for 1. Run and gun. We'll go after Mr. Evade. So he is a 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to a 4. Down 2 more. Is to a 2. Evade in open. Goes down to a 1. 2 shots for 1. Oh, just went over his head and didn't do any good. Okay, and we've got slow suppressive here, and I've got nothing to shoot at. Not unless I want to shoot into the melee. Which I can't. So that's that. We go to red. Sneaking 5, can't do anything this time. Aimfire does nothing. Aimfire does nothing. Yellow does nothing. Charlie evades forward. He still can't see him. Run and gun. Can shoot into here. It's not going to be great. So he is a 4, a 5, a 7, a 5. -1 for rain is a 4. -4, he needs zeros. So it's zeros. Miss, 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 miss. That's 3 Charlies. Slow suppressive against Mr. Evade is a 4, a 5. -2 for night is a 3. No. And we'll do the same again. So we are a 4, a 5. -2 -4 is a 1. 3 shots for 1. Miss, miss, hit. Okay. Morale goes up to bold. Well done, that man. And he is a 3. Fails. He will duck back and go down to shaken. They are both done, and then we are meleeing. We are a 5. We miss. Bastard. We go to Able. I'm going to evade them up first, then I'm going to sneak. Like that. So he comes up. He's got all the guard stuff with them, and he is now going to duck back. And we are up here for slow suppressive with nothing to shoot at. And we go to impulse 3. White it is. Evade 3, 2. Again, he's going to see if he wants to stay there for a 4. And he does. So he ducks back. Sneaking does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Very sneaky, these white ones. Aimfire's doing nothing. Sneaking's doing nothing. Shooting man's doing nothing. Grenade man throws the grenade. Okay. We use a 9. So it does come over. Goes Kalunk. His weapon skill is 4. -2 is 2. Fails, and it's a grenade far. Sorry. Yeah, it does land there, and it's grenade far. And he ducks back. And that is white done, and he does nothing this impulse. We go to blue. He is now hiding. Sneaking and aim fire do nothing. And evading 2, 3. We go to Baker. Baker is hiding for 1. Baker is run and gun for 2. Slow suppressive for 3. Red. Sneaking and rapid do nothing. Aim fire does nothing. Aim fire does nothing. Yellow does nothing. Charlie. Charlie evades. Now, if he goes into there, they can see him. If he goes there, the next time they can... Oh, hang on a tick. Let's just check that. No, I don't think it hits the tree. Let's have a look. No, I think it just misses the tree, and it misses this tree. Let's stay out of his line of sight. Down to there. So that's 1. These guys, nobody's shooting except for him. If I go up to there, he does not have a shot. So if I go there this time, he still won't have a shot next time. But there gives me a better shot. Can't get him, can't get him. Can't see him. That'd be the only one. So I may as well go up this way. And he doesn't get a shot at me. That's 3. Slow suppressive does nothing. Suppressive into here. Again, he is a 4, a 5, a 6. I'm just going brain dead. Hang on a tick. So yeah, 4. Sorry, gotta mark him as spotted anyway. So he's a 4, a 5, a 6. Minus 4 is a 2. So he's 3 shots for 2. For 0, because he's a minus 2. Yep. 3 shots for 0. Miss, miss, miss. They're both done. And melee does nothing. Which leaves us with Abel's. He is now hiding. He is doing nothing. And he is doing nothing. And we can go to Impulse 4. And it is white. And he is hiding. He is sneaking 4. He is sneaking 5. He is sneaking 5. Aimfire does nothing. Sneaking 5, 6 coming up. Duckback becomes a hide. Slow suppressive. He is a 4. Minus 4 is 0. This is his best, so that gives him a 1. Oh, he gets a hit. You bastard. So his morale's going to go up to bold. So odds for Bob. Odds it is. Bob takes a 3. Fails. Ducks back. Oops. And its morale goes down to cautious. And this guy in here is a 5, a 6. No, thank God for that. Baloo is hiding. Baloo is sneaking 1. Aimfire's doing nothing. And evading 2, 3. We go to Baker. Baker is hiding for 1, doing nothing. Baker is run and gun. We'll have to go for hide in open. Wrong one, sorry. Minus 2. Okay. So he's a 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 2, minus 4 is a 2. 2 shots for 2. Nilly and nilly. And slow suppressive, no go. We go to red. He's now sneaking 6. He's doing nothing. He's doing nothing. And he's doing nothing. I think that's it for the red. Yellow's doing nothing. Charlie. He comes into there. It's over the tree, can't see. We go into there for 1. We are run and gun. We can't see him. We can't see him because it goes through there. We can't see anybody. We run. Bum, 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 bum. If we go there, he can't see us over the tree. We go there. I don't want to go there because... Oh, they're not going to get a shot anyway, are they? No, they're not. So we'll go in there because they've all gone. That's 3 Charlies. 4 Charlie. 5 Charlie here, shooting down here. Again, is a 4, a 5, a 6, minus 2 minus 4 is 2s. 3 shots for 2. Miss, miss, miss. Wow. And in here we are a 5. You smiley face. I really do enjoy the smiley face. I think that's a wonderful thing. Okay, so this bloke is going to take a hit. Make it good. Bad wound. Happy with that. Okay, status. Bad wound, which makes him a 5. A 6 minus 3 is a 3. Fails, goes down 2. So his morale goes down to shaken, not stirred. That can go away. And that is Charlie. Abel's sneaks up, does nothing, nobody to shoot at. And that is that. Okay, nobody was rallying, but we've got a grenade far here, which is 1 roll for a 2. They're in the trees. It's 1 roll for a 0. No. So they're both going to take. That's going to put another smoke in there. Or have I got 2 smokes in there? Fade one of these. Should have been fading already. I think some of these other smokes should have been fading as well. So it's going to be morale checks. Okay, so for him, he is a 0. 6, he fails. He will go down to rout. We are a 6. We fail. We will go back down to normal. But melee is removed. Charge is removed. And he has been captured. So we'll go up to the top. We would have a duck back on. And a guard. So that is that. Right. Now, I think, and therefore I am, I think this guy should have faded last time. So they'll actually be removed. No, they'll fade. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And that's in there for the grenade. Second grenade. So first grenade goes, and that's that. So we can get rid of moves. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of cards. Impulse marker goes back. Initiative markers go back. We go up to turn 10 of 12. Right. We need to do a count. We have 3 dead is 6. Rout for 7. Rout for 8. 10, 12. 13, 14. 14 from 26 is 12. They are breaking. We've still only got 6 VP points, so we've got to get people into here. Now, that is at least one friendly character in a building hex is 3. So that's going to give us 9. We need 15. 9. So we need 6 more. They've still got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before they die. That's 3 deadeds or 3 captures for them to surrender. Going to be difficult. We need 9 for just scraped in. That's what we will have at the moment. We've got to just scraped in. What else can we do? No enemy characters in a building. We're not going to get that. Because we're not going to get... I'm pointing to the screen. We're not going to get this bloke out of here. More than likely. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to be able to shoot at us. Ding! We're not going to be able to shoot back at him, though. So what we want to do is capture this bloke. That'll give us another 1. If he routes off the board, is he going to do that? And if he goes up that way, 1, 2, 3, and off. What's routing off the board? Nothing. No, it's not going to help us. Okay, well, that's where we are. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I haven't screwed too much. And if not, if I have, I should say, stiff. I'm enjoying myself. Take care. Bye for now.